Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
Clayton Kershaw gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Hard hit ball to short. And that's the first out. So he comes up empty in his first major league at bat.
I know he was expecting more, but that's a win. If you can put the ball in play, your first big league AB, and you're able to get that adrenaline and the nerves out of you, that's a win right there.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the runner's breaking for third. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So in now for San Francisco, Albert Pujols. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with the 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Forsythe is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Runner breaks for third. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Vladimir Guerrero has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire life.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use the line to get this done today.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit high and deep out to left. Upton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Guerrero moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Here's Corey Seager looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Another 0-2 coming. Weak chopper up the line. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. 2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail things here 2-0.
Leading off for the Giants.
Here's Justin Upton now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 38 ABs. And additionally, he's gone down on strikes 13 times.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a managed scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
First delivery to him on the way. Runner goes for third. Line drive to left. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time. So the hit and run works against them as he hits right into a double play. Next to bat for the Giants, Justin Soup. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giants are down. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. Another protective swing that time, and another foul ball as the count stays at 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. In now is Yasiel Puig. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 2 out, nobody on. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3. Digging in to try it again, Joe Serdudenstein. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's fouled away. Now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Hot shot on the ground is short. 2 is left. Seager throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Kemp is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and that ends the inning. Giants are down. That'll bring in Austin. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next for the Dodgers, Logan Forsythe.
Logan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. And the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Fouled away. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Weak grounder back to the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looped over toward first. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the third out. Dodgers down in order. They're down 2-0. Riding in once again, Albert Pujols, as we begin the top of the fourth. Popped high in the air. Bellinger is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just one pitch. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. Taylor is there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Taylor waits on it, and that retires the side. Giants down in order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Here's Corey Seager, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Here's Justin Upton now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Forsythe is there to make the play, and it takes just one pitch to retire Upton. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Taylor. Gone!
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Serdudenstein. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the third out. But so that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Yasiel Puig will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. chopped weakly to the left. Sir Dudenstein loves it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Forsythe is camped under this one, and very quickly one gone.
Center fielder number 32.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. To short, hit hard. Seager has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the... That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And there's 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan.
Riding in once again, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they've put him play against.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Andrew Cole will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 60.
He'll start this at-bat with a knuckle curve right there, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown. Yimi Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Yimi Garcia.
Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Line towards center field. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First offering on its way. This is line to left. Kemp will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Lions are down 1-2-3, but they lead it 3-0. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Taylor.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit to first. Pujols has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Soup. First offering on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, man.
Nice slide and stop by Forsythe. Touché, sir.
How about
Ready for another shot now, Jose Altuve. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Runner's on his way to third. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And another run's across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And a relay home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so 1 run's across. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Max.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses 1-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. On the ground to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ross Stripling enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Kemp is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Albert now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the 2nd out.
Right fielder.
So in now for San Francisco, Vladimir Guerrero. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Puig is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Next for the Dodgers, Logan Forsythe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Chase Utley will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Chase Utley.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Two out, nobody on. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, on no hits, no errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes.